Hey, welcome to Marla Guides, aka Third Eye, and I'm back here with another channel message. How's it going? Hope you guys are safe wherever you're at. Got some downloads that I wanted to give out. Channel messages. Um, I'm instantly feeling a cycle has just ended. Like I'm literally feeling and seeing like a cycle just ended. So a death to a situation just occurred with the Knight of Coins. Yeah, a death to a situation just occurred, and a new beginning is getting ready to start. Um, Here, let me get some more clarification. I just heard the song. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. So like I'm getting into like intuitively I'm picking up like you're collective as a collective, you're ready to go. So maybe it's involving a situation, a relationship, a job, a living situation, friendship, something, and you're like, I'm ready to go right now. With the judgment card. Judgment has been um brought to a situation. Like I said, with an ending, a cycle has ended, a chapter has closed, judgment has been brought to a situation. That's why I heard the song I'm ready to go right now. So in like mentally, internally collective, you was ready to leave a situation. Doesn't matter what type of situation it was, you was ready to leave that situation. And God was basically like, are you ready? And then I'm getting literally like, God was like, are you ready? And then you're kind of like, well, yeah. But he's like, are you truthfully ready? So it's like God made you sit for a second. He made you really sit and marinate in all the energy and all the different situations and think about all the stuff that's been transpired in whatever situation that it resonates. You gotta take how it resonates because not everybody in the collective has gone through the same thing. You know, you take what resonates and you leave the rest. But I'm really picking up like God is like, are you ready? Are you ready to close this chapter? Are you ready to leave this chapter? Are you ready to leave these people, this situation, this job, this home, this friendship, this relationship? Are you ready to leave this behind? And I'm getting yes. I'm getting a big fat yes. And God is like, okay, you take the first step and I follow your lead. And I really collective, you took the first step. You closed the chapter, you ended something. So you walked away from something, doesn't matter what it was, you gotta take it for how it resonates collective. You walked away from something and God did the rest. God was testing you and he is about to bless you tenfold. That's why with the judgment card came out, God is bringing judgment to a situation. He's making something right because you obviously you went through some stuff was done to you that should never been done collective, and now that you took yourself out the equation, you left whatever, God can now bring judgment on these karmics or the karmic or the situation. um yeah, God is like, are you ready? And you like, yeah. You're like, I'm ready to go right now. So God was like, okay, bet. You ready to go? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody with somebody could have been trying to stop your Wheel of Fortune. But the thing is, it wasn't successful. You stop your own Wheel of Fortune by exiting a equation. You literally forfeit by closing a chapter. You walked away. It doesn't matter from what type of situation this involves in. You walked away. You stop your own Wheel of Fortune. By you stopping your own Wheel of Fortune, that means you still have your Wheel of Fortune. Your Wheel of Fortune is protected. Some forces or some people, whoever was trying to stop your Wheel of Fortune, you stop your own Wheel of Fortune by eliminating yourself out the equation. They can't take They can't stop something that you stopped. And you had to leave, you had to walk away, you had to end it a cycle in order for this judgment to take place. I got these really cool incense. Well, it's an incense that I it's an incense that I got from a shop that I go when I go get my spiritual stuff. And I love it because it looks like a fucking stick. Like it looks like a wood. But it's an incense, you light it and it just burns. I really do love it. It smells so good. I think this is even lavender or this is like love spell. Oh, may ooh, a love spell backfire. Oh my god. I just got that. Because I wasn't even trying. Man, I'm tripping. This is lotus. This incense is called lotus. This is a lotus incense. I'm over here talking about this called love spell or oh yeah. Let's Spirit, give me some more clarification. I'm really feeling like a love spell backfired. Someone could have did some black magic. A love spell. Love spell is a form of manipulation. It was a page of cups. This page of cups tried to do a love spell on you, but that shit backfired on his ass. Now his ass about to go insane. His ass about to go down. Like this person is obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me? Don't you wanna? Like this person is really obsessed with collective. Take it as a resonance. This could be a man or a woman, but this person is about to be drowning in debt because something is going to happen to that person and they know exactly why it's happening because they did a love spell. You are never supposed to do love spells on a person. That means when you do a love spell on a person, that means you are manipulating somebody's free will. And 9 out of 10, that love spell is going to backfire on you because that person doesn't like you. That person does not like you naturally, right? So if you put a love spell on somebody that doesn't like you already, putting that love spell on them is going to make you hate. That's going to make them hate you even more once the love spell has been placed on them. Or if somebody already likes you and you put a love spell on them, they're going to be so obsessed. You're not going to be obsessed. You're going to be so obsessed to the point where it's going to be like, it's going to be stalkerish. It's going to be to the point where it's like, I'm going to have to move or I'm going to need to get a restraining order type stuff. This person, this page of cups put a love spell on you, collective, or did some type of magic on you, and that shit backfired on that ass. Remember I said this person tried to stop your wheel of fortune? This person tried to try to take or stop your wheel of fortune with magic, black magic, mind you. And you had to leave. Remember I was like, I'm ready to go, right? And remember, I was like, you ready to go? And you was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, well, you take the first step and I'll do the rest. So you had to end the cycle, collective. You had to walk away. You had to get out of harm's way. Because if God, the universe, divine, your ancestors, your spirit team, whoever, supposed to ride for you and give you your justice, they can't give you your justice if you still in a situation that um brought you chaos and trauma. So they got to make sure you in out of harm's way. They got to make sure you're safety somewhere else so that they can do what they need to do by bringing you justice. And that karma, that judgment is being placed upon this page of cups because this page of cups tried to take and stop your wheel of fortune. It even could have tried to put a love spell. So this page of cup is about to go through it. As you see, look at his cup. It's empty. It's dry. He don't got nothing going on. He's searching and looking, but he can't find nothing. He's under judgment, and he knows he's under judgment. He tried to stop your will of fortune. He tried to take your will of fortune. He even tried to put a love spell on you to fucking try to use you for your will of fortune. But these are the type. This is a warlock. I'm getting a warlock energy. These are the type of men who want to siphon from you, collective, especially the divine feminine. They want to siphon from you. They want to use you for what you got and what they can get from you, but then they don't want to treat you good. If man, these are a bunch of unhealed. These are like men who have mommy issues, who hate their mom, and like they're like down low. That's really what it is. These are like a bunch of men who have mommy issues who are down low. And it's nothing, it's okay to, like the same sex and stuff like that. That's normal. That's human nature. But you treating people a certain way, yeah, you don't want your secret exposed, you don't want your demons, your skeletons out the closet. One way your skeletons is going to get out the closet is by being an evil fucking person. Your karma, people's karma like that will be them being exposed. And that's really just what it is. People's karma is the one that it's the secrets that they don't want revealed. Tower moment. They're under judgment. This person is under judgment. They're under judgment. I told you with this tower card, they're under judgment. I got the tower card. They're under judgment. And they're in the page of cup energy. They're in lack. They're about to be in lack. This person, did some real dark demonic stuff, and they know that they did. Not only do they know that they did, hold on.